coalition of civil society groups on transparency in governance, led by the Empowerment for Unemployed Youth initiative, has criticized what it described as a false and unverified statement by the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, regarding the recent Students' Union Government SUG electoral crisis at the Federal Polytechnic Auchi in Edo State. Speaking in Abuja, Comrade Igwe Ude Umanta expressed dismay that Mr. Peter Obi claimed via his official X handle that two individuals lost their lives during the unrest. He said such an unfounded statement only served to heighten panic among parents, guardians, and the general public, who feared that students were facing serious security breaches. Comrade Umanta questioned why a prominent figure like Mr. Obi would share unverified information when he has access to credible sources and institutions that could provide accurate updates. Umanta emphasized that verified security reports, including findings from the National Association of Polytechnic Students (NAPS), which was an accredited observer during the election, confirmed that no lives were lost. According to him, the crisis was not due to security lapses or administrative negligence, but rather the actions of filthy columnists with hidden agendas.
What, aggravated tension unnecessarily in the institution. And therefore, for those who push this narrative, the media houses, they stand condemned for this undue sensationalism and unethical practice. Though wasn't the first narrative, presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 presidential election, Mr. Peter Obi, poured petroleum into already raging fire, lit by fiction and falsehood. Mr. Peter Obi's irresponsible intervention heightened anxiety among parents, guardians, and the public, who felt that the students are facing grave danger or dire security challenge. This unnecessary aggravation put more pressure on the school and Auchi town due to overstress anxiety. Though we are aware of Mr. Obi's political attention-seeking schemes, which are within his rights, we are so worried about why he will post an unverified news, even when he can easily access institutions that can give him the correct information. For a man who always charged us to go and verify, this is distasteful because we have verified and the result is the very opposite of what Obi posted. So we dare say that Obi lied, and this time he lied hard. For a person of his standing, we feel very, very worried. We feel ashamed that he got into this unnecessary crisis due to attention seeking. We hope that he will have the humility to apologize and retract his statement. One does not understand why a man of Mr. Peter Obi's public and political standing could jump on a bandwagon and totally demarcate and smear a thriving institution like Auchi Poly.
In the civil society today, our first primary party is the student movement. Anything that has to make a positive change there, that is our agenda. That is our core. That's why you see us doing this. And moving forward, we have analyzed the challenges. Those that are air, we have informed the world that like Mr. Peter Obi, he has lied hard this time around. There was no need for this lie. Nobody died. Why will a man of his status tweet? 2 people died in Federal Polytechnic SUG election, and there was nothing like that.
The coalition thereafter concluded by making several recommendations to ensure peaceful elections in the future, including the consideration of adopting electoral voting systems across institutions in Nigeria.
That exists to find solutions to hard challenges. So it is for them to build a system that is foolproof, and it is by learning from experiences, because many other schools have gone into that system, and when they started there were issues. Now most of them have stabilized. So we're encouraging them. You see, we will not be able to discover new oceans until we have the courage to lose sight of the shore. So they must move from that, because this one is not working where people can just come from local community and then carry knife and then chase everybody. It is better that you have some hitches in the electronic, then observe the problems you have and improve on it and stabilize. Even University of Abuja here, when they started there, I got involved because I was SUG president there. Now I don't have concern going to monitor, because over time they have stabilized their system. Nobody goes to bother anybody. They have not been litigation, they have not been crisis, because the system, they have been able to manage it, standardize it. Thank you.
The way to go is what we have suggested for the institution, not only Federal Polytechnic Auchi, the entire higher institution in Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are recommending electronic electionary process for them.